You were never meant to struggle. Not in the way you have. Not with money. Not with energy. Not with this unrelenting ache that something is missing. Because hidden beneath the noise of modern life, beneath the stress, the self-doubt, the endless cycles of scarcity, is a forgotten sound. A sacred frequency. Whispered in ancient temples. Chanted by mystics cloaked in white. Etched into stone tablets now buried under centuries of dust. A word. Shalama. A word spoken in Aramaic, one of the world's oldest languages. But this word was never just a word. It was a vibrational gateway. A code. Shalama means peace. But not the kind of peace we speak of in passing. This is vibrational peace, a harmony between you and the infinite current of the universe. A bridge between your conscious desire and the unseen field of abundance. And once spoken with intent, it shifts your reality. But before we go further, you must understand something deeply important. You are not here by accident. Everything you've been through, the uncertainty, the fear, the longing, has led you here. Because somewhere in your spirit, you remember. Not with your mind, but with your energy. This word Shalama. It stirs something ancient inside you. Like a key turning in a forgotten lock. But this isn't about belief. It's about resonance. Because when your energy resonates with the frequency of abundance, wealth begins to find you. Opportunities emerge. People appear. Doors open. The shift begins within. And that's what this sacred vibration does, it aligns your field, not just your thoughts. Right now, you may feel like money is hard to come by. Like abundance is a dream forever out of reach. But the truth is, abundance is not something you chase. It's something you tune into. And that's what Shalama does, it retunes your inner frequency to the divine station of abundance. Your financial struggle isn't because you're unworthy. It's because your subconscious programming has been jammed with static frequencies of fear, lack, and inherited limitation. But not anymore. Today, you receive the code. Today, you step out of survival and into a state of magnetic receiving. Today, your energy begins to whisper Shalama, and the universe starts whispering back. But we must go deeper. Because to truly activate this sacred vibration, you need to feel it, breathe it, live it. And that's what I will guide you through in this journey. Over the next 6 parts, you'll learn how to awaken your subconscious, rewire your beliefs, and shift your frequency using 3 sacred techniques. Each one rooted in ancient energy wisdom and modern manifestation mastery. And by the end, you'll begin your 21-day Shalama challenge, a sacred ritual designed to completely reprogram your vibration into one of peace, prosperity, and pure receiving. But first, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And whisper this word gently, as if speaking to the deepest part of your soul. Shalama. Feel it. Let the sound vibrate in your chest. Echoing like an ancient bell. Calling your abundance home. This is just the beginning. Are you ready? There is a rhythm to the universe. Waves rise and fall. Stars pulse in distant galaxies. Even your breath, your heartbeat, it all moves in sacred tempo. And now, it's time for your energy to fall into rhythm with abundance. The first sacred technique is ancient, simple, and yet life-altering when practiced with devotion. It's called the vibrational repetition technique. But don't mistake simplicity for weakness. The ancients knew that repetition isn't about repeating thoughts, it's about embedding frequency. You aren't just saying a word. You're reshaping your energy field, sculpting it into a magnet for wealth, peace, and expansion. Here's how it works. Every morning, the moment you wake, before your phone, before your mind starts racing, you return to stillness. You place your hand on your heart. You close your eyes. And you begin to whisper the sacred word. Shalama. 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 Say it softly, as if coaxing your energy awake. Feel it resonate from your throat, reverberate through your chest, and spiral outward into the field around you. Each syllable is a pulse. Each breath, an invitation. You are not just speaking, you are aligning. Calling in the current of prosperity that has always been flowing, just beyond the static of fear. Let the sound move like golden ripples through your body. Imagine it lighting every cell with warm, glowing peace. This is not a chant. It is a command to the universe. A vibrational decree that says, I am ready to receive. I am safe to receive. I am aligned to receive. And every evening before you sleep, when the veil is thin, when your subconscious is most open, you return to this ritual. Because repetition is not for the universe. It is for you. To remind your system what it already knows. That you are the vessel through which abundance flows freely. With each repetition of Shalama, you embed this truth deeper and deeper into your field. Until it becomes the frequency you walk in. And then, something shifts. You begin to notice synchronicities. An unexpected payment. A stranger offering just the opportunity you were searching for. A wave of calm on a day that once would have drowned you in anxiety. That's the power of vibrational repetition. It's not magic. It's alignment. And the more consistently you whisper Shalama, the more your energy field reshapes itself into one of receiving. Let me be clear. You don't beg for abundance. You don't chase it. You tune into it. Because the truth is, abundance isn't outside you, it's encoded within you. But like a song on the wrong radio station, you just haven't been tuned in. Now, you are. So here is your sacred assignment. Each morning and night, set aside 2 minutes to chant or whisper Shalama. Do it with eyes closed. Feel it in your body. Visualize golden light expanding from your chest. Feel the vibration move through your being. And know, every time you speak this sacred word, you are reshaping your reality. You're no longer hoping. You're becoming. And that's only the first step. There is a doorway between worlds. It opens each night, just before you fall asleep. In that quiet, hazy moment, your conscious mind fades. And your subconscious begins to listen. This is where the pillow method becomes sacred. Because your subconscious doesn't respond to effort. It responds to emotion, symbol, and repetition, especially when you're drifting into sleep. So here's the ritual. Before bed, take a piece of paper. At the top, write the word Shalama. 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 Let each stroke carry intention. Then, beneath it, write one desire, clear, vivid, and emotionally charged. Not just more money. Write what it feels like to have it. See the amount. Feel the relief. Breathe the joy. Fold the paper gently, as if sealing it with your energy. Place it under your pillow. Then lie down. Close your eyes. And as you drift off, whisper the sacred word. Shalama. Feel it wrap around your desire like golden light. Let that word be your final thought before sleep. Let it echo softly in your heart as you surrender. Why does this work? Because at night, your defense is lower. Your logical mind rests. And the subconscious, the architect of your reality, becomes open to new codes. You are no longer affirming. You are installing a vibration. Repeat this ritual for 21 nights. Watch what begins to shift. You'll wake lighter. Ideas will come. People will appear. The frequency will respond. Because Shalama isn't just a sound. It's a signal. And now, the universe is listening. There will be days when you feel off. When nothing flows. When fear curls around your spine. And the world feels too loud, too heavy, too fast. In those moments, your mind will try to fix. Your body will tense. And your energy will collapse inward. But what if you didn't fight it? What if you simply breathed? Your breath is more than oxygen. It's life force. It's rhythm. It's the thread that connects the physical and the spiritual, the seen and the unseen. And when you combine it with the sacred vibration of Shalama, you don't just calm yourself. You recalibrate the entire field around you. This is the activating breath technique. A reset you can use anytime, anywhere. Here's how. Find a pause. Doesn't matter where you are, on a train, in your kitchen, standing in line. Close your eyes if you can. Now inhale deeply through your nose. Slowly. Deliberately. Let the breath expand your chest, your belly, your entire energy field. Hold that breath for 3 soft counts. Feel everything. The weight. The tension. The fear. Hold it gently, like a truth you no longer need to carry. Now, exhale through your mouth. And as you do, whisper. Shalama. Feel the vibration on your lips. Feel it ripple through your throat. Feel it release the pressure you've been holding. That word, Shalama, carries more than peace. It carries the code of remembrance. It tells your nervous system. You are safe now. You are aligned. You are no longer bound to lack. Repeat this 2, 3, even 5 times if needed. And with each breath, you shift. Your mind softens. Your heart opens. Your field begins to glow again. Use this sacred technique in your darkest moments. When self-doubt strikes. When you're about to enter a difficult conversation. When your goals feel distant and fear starts to whisper. Stop. Breathe. Say the word. Shalama. You'll feel it. The shift. This technique is your anchor. Your armor. Your doorway back to center. And when used consistently, it becomes automatic. Your body will remember. Your spirit will respond. And the universe will realign. Because you're no longer reacting to the world. You are creating from a calm, powerful space. The breath is the bridge. And Shalama is your sacred code. Abundance doesn't arrive with fireworks. It comes softly. Quietly. Through the smallest of shifts. A thought. A word. A moment of presence. And this is where the true power of Shalama begins. Because it isn't just a word you whisper during rituals. It's a frequency you embody. A quiet current you carry through the day. Here's how to make Shalama your new way of being. 1. The first word of the day. The first thing you say in the morning sets the tone for everything. So before you check your phone, before your mind races, pause. Place your hand on your heart. Close your eyes. And whisper. Shalama. Let that word be your first vibration. Your signal to the universe. Today, I choose alignment. Today, I walk in peace. In power. In prosperity. Visualize your day unfolding perfectly. Opportunities flowing. Synchronicities aligning. This tiny ritual rewires your morning energy. And over time, it rewires your life. 2. The automatic response code. Someone asks, "How are you?" You usually say, "I'm fine," or "not bad." But your words are spells. So instead, pause internally. Mentally say, Shalama. And if you feel brave, respond with, "I'm in alignment." Or, "I'm open to everything good the universe has for me." It sounds small, but this reframes your identity. From someone surviving to someone receiving. 3. The instant gratitude trigger. Each time something good happens, no matter how small. A green light. A compliment. A deep breath. Say it silently. Shalama. Thank you, universe. This creates a powerful loop in your subconscious. Good things happen to me. Constantly. And what you affirm consistently becomes your reality. 4. The nighttime key. Just before sleep, return to the frequency. Close your eyes. Breathe slowly. Whisper Shalama. Feel your body let go. Visualize yourself already living the life you desire. With peace. With ease. This final word of the day imprints your subconscious with calm, safety, and receiving. Your dreams begin to align. Your energy continues working, even while you rest. Because Shalama is not a practice. It's a portal. And when you live inside that vibration, abundance doesn't just visit. It stays. Are you ready? Because what comes next is not just a challenge. It's a spiritual contract. Not with me. Not with anyone else. But with the universe, and the version of yourself you were always meant to become. This is the 21-day Shalama challenge. And it will change everything. For the next 21 days, you are not simply repeating a word. You are reprogramming your reality. Shifting your identity. Unlocking pathways. Becoming magnetic to wealth, peace, clarity, and divine alignment. Here's how it works. Every day for 21 days, you will commit to 3 sacred practices. 1. Morning alignment. The moment you wake, before touching your phone, before letting the outside world in, place your hand over your heart and say, Shalama. 3 times. With breath. With intention. Visualize the day unfolding with grace and abundance. Let Shalama be the frequency you walk in. 2. Nightly ritual. Before sleep, practice either the pillow method or the activating breath. Whisper Shalama softly. Imagine your desires are already yours. Let your final thoughts be peace, certainty, and surrender. 3. One moment of awareness. At least once during the day, pause. Close your eyes. Breathe. Say the word. Feel the shift. That's it. No pressure. No perfection. Just presence. Just practice. Just the sacred vibration of a forgotten word, now shaping your entire field. Because when you do this daily, something begins to change. At first, it's subtle. You feel calmer in traffic. More centered during hard conversations. You begin noticing signs. Repeated numbers. Unexpected blessings. Ideas that light up your soul. Then come the bigger shifts. Opportunities. Money flowing in strange and perfect ways. People showing up at just the right moment. Peace where there was once panic. Confidence where there was once hesitation. Because this isn't luck. It's not chance. It's resonance. And you are no longer just practicing Shalama. You have become it. Now listen closely. For the next 21 days. Show up for yourself. Speak the word. Live the word. Embody the frequency. And each time something, even something small, shows up in your life as a result. Write it down. Celebrate it. Say thank you. Say, Shalama. I receive. This is your moment. This is your new life. Pause for a moment. Feel the stillness beneath these words. Close your eyes, and take one more breath. Not just to calm, but to activate. Because you are not who you were when this journey began. You've spoken the ancient word. You've aligned your breath, your body, your energy. You've practiced the rituals. You've dared to believe again. And now, something within you has shifted. You no longer reach for abundance like it's outside of you. You don't chase money, peace, or success. You attract it. Because you've become the very frequency that calls it in. This is what most people never understand. Abundance is not earned. It is allowed. It flows when you stop resisting. It multiplies when you feel safe to receive. And you are now safe. You are open. You are tuned in. You are in the flow. So let these final words become your daily decree. Not as a hope, but as a truth. Say them aloud or in your heart. Let them echo into every cell of your being. I am no longer the seeker. I am the source. I do not beg. I align. I do not fear. I trust. I do not wait. I receive. I walk in abundance. I breathe in peace. I vibrate prosperity. Every word I speak creates my world. And I choose one word above all. Shalama. Let this be my rhythm. Let this be my path. Let this be my truth. I am wealth. I am peace. I am free. And so it is. Let these words be your spiritual armor. Let Shalama be your signature, an energetic seal on every action you take. And as the days unfold, don't look for miracles. Expect them. Because your frequency is now magnetic. Your subconscious has been rewritten. The universe has heard your voice, and responded. And from this moment forward, you will never vibrate the same again. This is your time. This is your realm. This is your rebirth. Shalama. And welcome, to the life you were always meant to live.